Welcome back to the show where we explore timeless texts to fuel modern storytelling. Picture this, a writer, pen poised above paper, staring at the blank page like it's the abyss. What if I told you the Torah could be the flashlight you need? Now, imagine approaching the Torah not as a religious text, but as a treasure trove of narrative wisdom. It's like mining for gold, but with words. Each verse, a nugget of insight, a spark for your creative fire. You might be thinking, isn't that a bit of a stretch? But hear me out. This ancient text has been around for centuries, shaping stories and cultures alike. There's a reason it's stood the test of time. So, as you settle into your reading ritual, consider this. Every verse is a potential seed for a story. Approach it with the curiosity of an archaeologist and the patience of a gardener. You never know what gems you'll uncover. All right, moving on to the verse-by-verse toolbox. Have you ever noticed how the Psalms paint pictures with words? It's like watching art unfold in your mind. These aren't just verses, they're mini lessons in literary craftsmanship. For instance, take the concept of parallelism. It's like a rhythm, a heartbeat within the text that gives it life. Each line echoes the other, creating a symphony of meaning. Now, imagine infusing your stories with that kind of musicality. But let's challenge that idea. You might argue that modern readers want straightforward storytelling, and sure, that's valid. But here's the twist. Incorporating ancient techniques can add layers, like a painter adding texture to a canvas. So why not experiment? Use the Torah as a toolkit. Mix ancient devices with modern flair. It's like blending classical music with jazz, unexpected yet harmonious. Now, on to study sessions. Imagine sitting in a cozy nook, surrounded by books, your mind abuzz with ideas. What if you could channel that energy into your writing? Consider this. Explore themes of exile and return, justice and mercy, or the hero's journey through the lens of the Torah. These aren't just topics, they're narrative goldmines. You might wonder, aren't these themes a bit heavy? True, they demand depth and introspection. But here's the thing, tackling the profound can yield the most rewarding stories. So challenge yourself. Dive deep into these subjects. Use them to fuel plots, build characters, and craft tales that resonate. Who knows? You might just find your next great story idea buried in an ancient text. Finally, let's talk about from study to story. You've absorbed insights, explored themes, and now it's time to transform them into vibrant narratives. Picture this. Your protagonist is a modern-day Moses, navigating a corporate wilderness. Or perhaps your setting is a futuristic Eden. The possibilities are endless when you draw from such rich sources. But let's flip the script. Not every insight will gel with your story, and that's okay. The key is to experiment, to let your imagination roam freely. Remember, every draft is a stepping stone, not a final destination. So, take up the challenge. Turn those ancient insights into fresh, compelling stories. And as you write, remember you're not just telling a story, you're continuing a timeless tradition. Thanks for tuning in, and catch you in the next one.